Today's June 27th, and it's National Healthcare Day of Service, and we're here, DanaRock.com and company. We're here to support this effort because, as many of you know, the healthcare crisis is becoming an increasingly enormous problem. We want to also just take this opportunity to just remind people that even though it is a big problem, you can make a difference if you're willing to help one family, one person, and that's what the Friend of a Friend Healthcare Hope and Restoration Project is all about.
They actually started talking about airlifting me to the hospital, and I was laying there thinking, gee, I wonder how much that costs.
Yeah.
And, you know, when I got to the hospital, the first thing they ask you is, what's your insurance? You tell them none, and they give you that look. And they say, well, they give you a card, you know, you might want to contact these people, they might be able to help.
But in my own life, I've gone 2 separate periods without health insurance, and I never thought it happened to me. I'm a college-age, educated, middle-class gal, never thought about it until it happened to me. And I have health insurance right now, but I know what it's like, that stress of feeling you don't have it.
There's no excuse for it. I have friends who are from European countries, I have friends from Canada who they tell me every day they have great health insurance and they feel they can be taken care of on some level. And while I'm very fortunate, my parents can tell me in that respect, you know, when I have my friends who are just out there, you know, with no boots to pull themselves up by and it's just really sad. It's not a good state of affairs.
What would you like to see happen?
I'd like to see a public option and universal health care plan forward by the President and Congress. The walking along the line between what should be paid for by our government and what shouldn't, and is it a form of socialism? I think that those old debates don't matter. It's that if there needs to be a public option, there needs to be some competition, and I've grown very wary of members of our Congress who are holding back progress and really not fighting for people in their states and districts. And 72% of Americans want universal health care. There's no excuse. There's absolutely no excuse. If you're a Republican and Democrat, you do the will of your people, and if they ask for health care, then you give it to them. That's why you're representative of your people. You're not there for companies. People are paying for your campaigns, what have you.
One of the things that we're really trying to do is to put a face on this healthcare crisis. I mean, it's easy just to sort of look the other way when it seems, again, like such an enormous problem, such a gigantic problem that you really have no power to impact. This is what the healthcare crisis in this country looks like.